Hello and welcome back to Keldeo 60 Plays. Today I'm playing some more Pokemon Ranger, Guardian Signs, and last time uh we headed back to Oblivia Ruins, and sorry, apparently the game does not want to read the Suicune Ranger sign. But we went to the Oblivia Ruins, ran into the Society, and watched Dolce get blown up. We are now partially off screen. But this time, we are heading to grab the Rainbow Grail from Booker's house, and then I'll probably swap to doing some quests afterwards. Hey Ben, look on the top of the roof. It's all the Pichu. Aren't those Pichu from Dolce Isle? If they are, how were they rescued? Let's go ask Booker. Know about Dolce Isle? I've been around a long time and I've never seen something so awesome. You saw them on the roof, right? Dolce's Island's Pichu are safe thanks to the little boats the boss is diligently making. Any other Pokemon that couldn't swim or fly are all safe. Isn't that great, Pichu? I'm so glad. I hid those little boats in the brush so the Pokemon on Dolce could flee if there was a tsunami or storm surge. Never crossed my mind a disaster like this would ever happen. By the by, what brings y'all here? Need my bravery and smart? Not it, huh? The Rainbow Grail? This is no time for drinking tea from the Rainbow Grail. That's not it. We need it to protect it. Don't know what this is about, but if you say so. Here, take it. No idea what use it will be to you, though. Obtain the Rainbow Grail used in the Rainbow Fest. I'll just borrow this for a little while. I need to hurry to the DS in the... Your partner's flying out of here in a rush. What if the Grail gets dropped and broken? We'd have to hurriedly use glue to... Heck, don't get all worked up. The Rainbow Grail used in the Rainbow Festival is just a replica, a fake then. If it breaks, we just make another one out of paper mache. The real one's kept safe in another. Anyhow, Ben, shouldn't you be off to the Rainbow Dailies in the village? No idea what you'll be doing there, though. Huh? What's that? Legend of Oblivia. Requires the true Grail and the true Dia. Oh, so that's it. So that replica ain't gonna do a thing then. That's like these, only the real one do. Should have noticed it sooner. This is terrible. We've got to rush to the DS2. Not a dumb. Nothing's happening. Of course it ain't, Ranger. Don't jump to conclusion. That Rainbow Grail is just a replica for the Rainbow Festival, made from paper mache. Thought it seemed awfully light. Where's the real one? Wrath Cavern. There was the Hero's Trial during the Rainbow Festival, right? It was made fairly recently, too. The real Hero's Trial's waiting in a room after that. Folks say the real Rainbow Grail is in there. He made a replica for the ceremony because no one in the village could reach that room. Even worse, I made that fake DS for the festival too. And there's nobody who knows where the real DS is. Is that so? I know you two surely will find the real DS. During the festival, you were just playing hero, but now it's not active. Y'all are doing everything you can to protect Oblivion. You're almost no different than that hero. Door to the room with the real hero's trial is locked. So I've got the key. Let's be heading to the Wrath Cavern. You know what? Let's push. If I need to do quests, I'll do. And other than Pokemon that like to be spammy towards late game, it's not much in terms of difficulty at this point, in terms of damage. Speaking of, what's my modification list at? Not very good. Watch out for the Pachirisu. Watch out for the Dunsparce. That will just... How many years has it been since I last opened this? Many villagers tried it back in the day, but before they found the Rainbow Grail, they gave up and left, looking all worn out. There's nothing else to do, so I put a replica in the room before that. Take care of yourselves now. Don't turn away from the scary trial, you hear? Stay calm, cool, and collected. Stay calm and cool. That line sounds strange coming from Booker. But we should be careful to remember that advice. Don't be in such a rush. So this is the real hero's trial. The air is chilly and it feels different from the festival. There's something written on this monument. It's not just ancient script. There's a plate explaining it too. I'll read it. Words in ancient oblivious script meaning, "Oh, new hero who quests for the shining rainbow. Peace is something made by hearts that desire it. Show the strength of a heart that will conquer fear." Or written here. Be careful, Ben. Now we have to survive 5 minutes of organized bullet hell. Oh no, there's now angry Jolteon. Everything now off. Ow. Oh, now it's Snover. Now I have to be even more worried about stuff hitting me. Oh. Ow! Most damage I've taken in the game so far. Get me out of here, please. We did it. The door opened. We got the Rainbow Grail. Doubt it. There's probably like 2 more. Could there be more trials ahead? Yes. I wonder what's written this time. Words in ancient script meaning, "Oh, new hero who quests for the shining rainbow. Peace is the result of a series of single steps. Show the courage to ignore doubt and keep walking on." Or written here. There are spikes. There we go. Gotta be careful. Up round 3. The same type of trial as the Rainbow Festival. I have a theory that Booker is actually a Mun. I'll read the explanation of the ancient script. Oh, new hero who quests for the shining rainbow. Peace is not something stolen with power. Show the wisdom to blaze the correct path written here. Do you remember? You can pass the trial by starting on either of the 2 lighted panels. From there, step on every unit unlit panel one by one until you reach the other lighted panel. You have to light it. And yes, the other one was early, so it was fairly easy to figure it out. Why can't I walk over that? Nope, oh, this kind of puzzle again. Yay! Pokemon's favorite since Generation. Sorry about that. Since Generation 1. Now what? I'll read the explanation. A new hero who quests for the shining rainbow. Peace is something spread by a proper flow. Feel the presence of mind to determine the proper flow, are written here. Okay. Ledian, Primate. And we're done. Though I kind of want to go back and get the Ampharos, just so that I have a recharge. I can't see a plate that explains this monument. Even Amund must not have been able to pass that last trial then. Absolutely. An Absol has appeared. Could this trial be to show the bond between the hero and Pokemon? I really like messing with the Finny. Of course you had to do it right then. Oh. I'm like, where's my where's the goodbye I just summoned? There we go. Made it back to 103. 1 Ranger point. S rank, still a 4 cut. Look, Ben. That heavy looking stone lid has started to rumble. Something might come out. You've obtained the true Rainbow Grail. You finally did it. Ben, your pose fit a new hero questing for the shining rainbow perfectly. Now we have to search for the real day. First, let's head to Kokona Village. I finally found you. Ren and Leanna number 2. Also Merc. That's the rainbow grail in your hands, right? You can hold that above the Diaz. But Leanne, the rainbow Diaz back here is apparently not the real one. I know. What? The location of the real Deus is one of Oblivion's mysteries. Should have told you that before, I'm sorry. That's why we hurried after you like this. Have a look. Can I have you look at this picture of the Merle again? Something large drawn below the rainbow gray. Is it the rainbow Diaz? Or Diaz? I suspected it. When you left, I searched intently but couldn't figure out the location of the Diaz on this Merle. Even though they found the real Grail, what a frustrating situation. Ben, what's wrong? Why are you staring off into space? Ben, are you on something? Ben? Why are we back at the beginning of the game? Oh. I was thinking that didn't look... I just assumed that wasn't important. Really? On that first day that you came to Oblivia after you were attacked by ZZ Flyers and fell into the ocean, you saw something that looked like that on the sea floor? You weren't unconscious and dreaming or something. Perhaps what Ben saw was the undersea temple that sank into Oblivious ocean. Gossip about it comes up among archaeologists sometimes, but no one has ever seen it. It has to be there. It's there, I'm 100% sure. Ben, where did you fall into the ocean? At any rate, Oblivia is mostly ocean. Searching for it without any hints will be close to impossible. When you mention it, Ben watched ashore on Dolce Island. The Oblivia current goes close by there, which means, well, nothing really. The Oblivia current's really long and wide. About that's not much of a hint. That's it. That's Styler. I don't know for sure, but Ben Styler might have a record of his position at that time. But didn't it crack from the shock of impact and fill with seawater? I don't know if it could have successfully saved any data. Searching past data. This is the Wi-Fi searching sound for when you're looking for a mission, if I remember correctly, on the Ranger. Interesting use for it. Searching past data. Searching for data. Searching. Has it finally broken? Voice Snap, calm down. You can do it. Remember, if anyone can, you do it. Can do it. You can. You could be. Search complete. The location where the Stellar received impact shock was X coordinate 055-621, Y coordinate 35-5693. Or thank you for cheering on. Voice Snap, that's great. Hey, didn't the Voice Snap say something to me at the end? Really? I was pretty excited, so I didn't notice. More importantly, Murph, hurry and get the Union ready. Oh yeah, I'll go ahead, Tilt Village. I'll get everything ready so we can leave at any time. Here I'd been thinking the Union was done and retired, and now it's setting sail to save Oblivia. Now I got here so well enough. I'm off for home, but I'll be wishing for your safe return. I'm sure you already know, but the sea floor is full of danger. Please be careful. With that, that is going to be where I call it for today's part. Mostly basic puzzles and a lot more of the main story talk for prepping for the final, for searching for lost artifact, and maybe prepping for the final battle. But next time, since I did see some, we shall be doing any quests that I can find. Try and fill out my styler as much as possible, minus the obviously end game skill points for, doing the last mission of the game, and anything that pops up in the post game. But with that being said, that is going to be it for today. Next time we meet, some small quests should be showing up to be done. Don't know how many parts that will take. Hopefully it's only 1 to 2. I'm not really looking to catch many more Pokemon unless they happen to cross my path, but anything can happen. And I'm also going to look up a list just to make sure I can look at it. And when they're supposed to spawn for the quest. So, with that being said, that is it for today. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Bye!